My name is Tom Canavan, wine writer and host at onlinetastings.co.uk. I host online tastings live, interactive with people around the UK. But for Christmas, we're going to try something a little bit different. I've got a wine quiz evening. It's on the 10th of December. It'll run from around 6 o'clock to 7:30. And teams are invited to play. Your team could just be you. It could be a couple. It could be 10 people. That doesn't really matter. It's a team. And the entry cost per team is £10, no matter how many players in your team. You can buy your tickets at onlinetastings.co.uk. Now, there will be 40 questions, but not just for the wine geek. You certainly will need some wine knowledge, but there's also going to be rounds on wine in music, wine in the movies, wine in history, wine in literature. So a kind of broad look at wine as a subject, but within those kind of general knowledge categories. So it should be quite an interesting evening where not just the wine geeks have a chance of winning, because there'll be multiple choice. Now, rather than explain it further, I thought I'd put together a little 5-question sampler of the sort of questions that might be asked in the quiz for you to play along live with this video. And if you like it, please do consider signing up at onlinetastings.co.uk, £10 per team to enter. So let's get going with 5 sample questions to give you a flavour of the quiz. Round 1 will be called General Wine Knowledge. In the real quiz, there'll be 10 questions here. We'll just do one as a sample. On this map, where is the Chianti wine region? Is it in position A, position B, or position C? And you'll see that in the bottom right of screen, there's a counter that counts down from 15 seconds. That gives you time to write your answer into the answer paper, which I will provide to every team before the quiz. So 3 seconds left for you to have written your answer, and we'd move on to the next question. Here, I'll just give the answer straight away. The position of Chianti on the map is B. This is the Tuscany region, famous for the Sangiovese grape, and the answer is B. 1 point if you marked B on your answer paper. The next round is called Wine in the Movies. There will be 5 movie questions, clips, and similar things. And for this one, all you have to do is watch the movie first of all, then I'll ask a question.
What is it, Ambrister?
Gusteau's.
Finally closing, is it?
No.
More financial trouble?
No, it's...
Announced a new line of microwave egg rolls. What? What? Spit it out.
It's come back. It's popular.
A great movie, that. And the question is simply, what is the name of this movie? Is it Ratatouille, Despicable Me, or Monsters, Inc.? And once again, 15 seconds counting down for you to circle in your paper A, B, or C for this question. The answer to that one, I'm sure a lot of people will have got this right. That is, of course, the famous Ratatouille, a brilliant film set in a kind of high-end kitchen of a restaurant. Great film. Moving on, round 3 will be on wine and history. And the question is, what was said to be Napoleon's favourite wine? Was this A, Chateau Lafite, B, Vin de Constance, or C, Chateau Yquem? 15 seconds on the clock, ticking down now for you to decide which was Napoleon Bonaparte's favourite wine. This is pretty well documented as being accurate. The answer to that question, hopefully you circled B, because surprisingly enough, Napoleon's favourite wine was not French. It was the South African sweet wine called Vin de Constance. It comes from Constancia, just next to Cape Town, made mostly from Muscat de Frontignan, and a lovely sweet wine which you can still buy to this day. On his deathbed, he was said to have asked for nothing more but 1 small glass of Vin de Constance. Next sample is from round 5, which will be a wine and music. Again, there'll be 5 similar questions in this round. We're going to just do one as a sample. And to begin with, all you have to do is listen to the late, great Jimi Hendrix playing All Along the Watchtower. I like the question. I can listen to the song.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief.
Now, just as I faded out the music there, the very next line of the song says that someone drinks Jimmy's wine. The question is, who drank Jimmy's wine? Was it the voodoo child? Was it the joker and the thief? Or was it businessman? A, B, or C? The clock ticking down now. Can you sing it through? Can you remember who drank Jimmy's wine? Time is up. And the answer to that one, well, let Jimmy give you the answer. Don't stand the test of time.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth.
So there you are, the answer from Jimmy himself. Businessmen drank his wine. So if you had circled C, it's another point to you. And finally, the last question, just in this little sample, another round on general wine knowledge, another 10 questions in the real quiz. We'll kick off with just one. How many grape varieties are permitted in making champagne? Is that A, 3 varieties, B, 5 varieties, or C, 7 varieties? 15 seconds to discuss and write your answer onto the answer paper. Time's up, and I'll give the answer a little bit of a sneaky question, this, because lots and lots of textbooks will talk about the 3 grapes of Champagne, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Pinot Meunier, but in fact, there are 7 varieties permitted, those 3 plus another 4. And as you can see in this example here, there are some champagne houses who use those other varieties. This one, for example, has 6 varieties in its blend. It's a little bit of a sneaky question, that one, but if you answered C, you get a point. So there we have it, a flavour of the quiz. I hope you enjoyed playing. I hope you did well. We have 6 o'clock kickoff on Sunday, the 10th of December. Buy your tickets at onlinetastings.co.uk, and I hope to see you there.